Hey guys, I'm back with another Reddit story from the subreddit Relationship Advice. And I have to say, this is something I've wondered about because I live in Sweden and we do things different here. And I have lived in the States and they do things that are very different there. But let's get to it. This one was posted by Traditional Cicada 55. My girlfriend, 22 female, won't shower more than once a week. What is the best way for me to help her change this? For context, we're both healthcare workers and I work 5 days a week. My girlfriend, now of close to 4 years, has had issues keeping up with hygiene, whether it be mental, emotional, physical, or even time constraint reasons. I can get that if you're depressed, stressed, all of that, like hygiene might not be the first thing on your mind, but as a healthcare worker, it should. And honestly, sometimes it's understandable. Yeah. But recently, with the cold and flu season, we have been coming into contact with more sick patients. We are working longer hours and have been taking more shifts to save money. I will always support her when she's not having good mental days, but I have to be honest, some days it's hard to sit with her and relax because I can smell and feel the dried sweat on her skin. And the thought of her taking care of sick patients, then coming home to immediately sit down on the bed or couch makes me want to peel my skin off. I don't know, maybe I'm missing something. Help. This is the thing that I don't get. Here in, like, I work in healthcare, I work in the NICU. We get scrubs provided by our hospital and we take them off and then we put them into like little machines and they clean it for us. In the States, people go to and from work in their scrubs. I have never understood this. You don't know if that person has gone to Walmart or got sneezed on or, whatever, have it. And then they go into work and they're, walking around doing all this. Then they come home. You don't even know if they properly washed their scrubs. And then, like he said, like if I would never come home in my work gear and sit in my living room or on my bed, that's just disgusting. I'm sorry. Like, depression or not, like that's like a health risk to her boyfriend, her patients. I mean, I don't know what else to say, but to say like, hey, this is like actually a risk thing. Like, you can't keep doing that, in our space, and you have to think about your patients. You could be spreading things to other people. So, like, yeah, you might be, tired when you get home, but like, throw off your scrubs, jump in the shower, problem solved. I mean, it's just that simple, like a 5 minute shower. I mean, otherwise, you shouldn't really be working in healthcare if you can't do the basics, which is hygiene. And hygiene is super duper important. So, yeah, that's my advice. I think pretty much, yeah, people are saying, how is she in healthcare and not showering? That's an actual concern. I'm actually more concerned for the poor patients around her. Imagine having a weak immune system and the person entrusted to look after your health is one of the biggest risks to your health. It's not okay. She needs to address her issues immediately or change her line of work so she's not putting other people at risk. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. Like, you can't have that kind of job and not think of hygiene. So yeah, do they do it different wherever you're from? I just know how it's like in the U.S. and how it is here in Sweden. But how is it in other parts of the world? What do you guys think?